Welcome to Final Fantasy VII, the No Materia edition. Because a Fickle Pickle stole my Dickle. Sorry. What I meant to say was a feisty ninja known as Yuffie Kisaragi conned us. Conned the entire party for our materia because she was a materia hunter from the beginning. Alright, ever since we found her, she has planned on taking our materia, and now we are left in this unknown territory of Wutai without our magic. And Yuffie said to us when she initially stopped us, this area is tough. Tifa responded saying, I don't believe you, and Tifa was correct. With our magic, this area was no challenge, but without our materia, it's a totally different story. Let's go. Running with my polygon booty. Oh yeah, it's super pointy too. Running with my polygon booty. Oh yeah, you're super jealous of my booty. Sorry, I thought I would get in a fight already. Alright, so these bridges, if you listen, actually have like a little sound effect. Like it's just like these freaking bridges we have bad luck with of falling down. But if you listen, you can hear like a sound effect of the rope bridge, which is kind of cool. I'm very unique to this area. Now, I know there's Chocobo tracks. Yep, you can see them from right here across the ocean, or this little freaking gulf. You can see some Chocobo tracks over there. So technically you could run over there while we have no materia and get a Chocobo to get to the next town. That's a goddamn lie. How you going to get the Chocobo without the Chocobo materia, Danny? Idiot! Anyways, but we're not going to do that. No shit, Danny! You don't have the materia! Idiot! You know why? Because we're adventurers. No, you're not! You're a moron! You're a flippin' moron! Why continue the show? You probably don't even know where you're going! Alright, wait, where the freak do we go? God damn it! Do we go this way? And go across that bridge? Yeah. This path we have to take is also very cool. I like it a lot. So let's get some new enemies. It's very cloudy, very mountainy. Okay, we fought those little pink things before, but we have these little freaking little flies that are flying. So without our materia, Tifa's still super powerful. We're keeping Sid along. We're going to get some more Sid action. Let's see. Oh, we actually should look at our items, our equipment, actually, a little bit more. Wow. Okay. That was rough. Especially without magic. Alright, we have to get rid of them. I did not know they did that. Finish them off, please. Okay, cool. So we actually have to rely a lot on items. Items are very important here, like healing items or even attack items. Nice crit. Or Sid's first crit, he's going to take a puff. He's going to take a little puff. Alrighty. Almost got to level up. Alright, so see, and a lot of these enemies are giving Phoenix Downs. And X potions, which are full heals. Just for free. We got 2 free X potions. But we actually can't use cure now, so we actually have to just use high potions, which we should have enough of to get us through this area. Hopefully. But we want to actually... Let's arrange. We want to keep these, like, battle items for, like, the boss fight we're going to have to do. Because that's a tough boss fight. So he has that. She has Power Wrist, so she's going to be very helpful. This... So they're casting poison. So actually, let's give this to him. Things that can protect us against poison. So fire is not going to be that much of a deal here. Yeah. Running with my polygon booty. But, oh no! This is not where you go. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I went the wrong way? Oh, you could actually take the tiny Bronco to that area? Yeah, oh, I went the wrong way. Wait, what? How did I do that? Oh, I have to go down. I love this. This is actually something I wanted to mention. I'm having a hard time remembering how this segment plays out. So it's actually going to be a lot of fun. And of course, like, you remember... Oh, F these guys. F that. F it. Okay. Because they're going to do that poison crap. We're not dealing with that right now. But, of course, with all games, you remember the beginning a lot more. But as you go on, you start forgetting, like, how the game plays out and stuff. Like, I forgot how we got to Rocket Town, but, so that this should be good. Like, I don't remember this freaking area at all. And now on the map, as you see, you can see now we have the green dot, which is the Jeep, and the blue dot, which is the tiny Bronco. Just to show that. Alright, we got a bunch of more items. Got a limit break with Sid. He's probably going to be learning his next limit break soon. Actually, very soon. Let's use up these potions. There, that should be okay. Alrighty. But another thing about Yuffie that I actually learned from a friend at work. Actually, I want to show this off too. In your status, you can actually see how much more you need for a limit level up. 3,000... Like, I don't really know what that means. We have to see the next time we get a limit break how many points get deducted when you use it. That would be very interesting to see. So we should actually check that out. But actually, you know what would be better? Because we don't have materia, let's use the Yoshiyuki, which is also a katana and is just more powerful overall. How about that, huh? How about that? And then we should be fine with this. Yeah, we're fine with that. Okay, cool. Alrighty, but another thing about Yuffie that a friend told me at work, because we were just talking about Final Fantasy VII, Yuffie was actually originally planned... Here's another rope bridge. You can hear the sound effect. It actually moves you a little. But, sorry. Yuffie was actually originally planned to be a bounty hunter. A bounty hunter chasing after Cloud... or Sephiroth, or both. It was something like that. And that aspect of her being a bounty hunter kind of stuck with her, because that was like early concept art, or concept ideas of Yuffie. But it kind of stuck with her because her bounty now is the materia. That's her bounty. But I don't think Yuffie was originally planned to be this cheerful ninja that we have today. So I just like her character now. But it was just interesting. She was a bounty hunter, and she technically still is. They kept that concept of her, at least. So now we have the Yoshiyuki, which should increase Cloud's power throughout this entire time. Perfect. He's doing as much attack as Tifa, which should help out a lot. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. Alright, we should be able to make it to town in the next fight, though. Boom, baby. Alrighty. Look at this team. Look at these green planes. There's an enemy here I wanted to try and find that isn't showing up. I think it shows up in the green area. I'm going to do one more fight to try and find it, and if it's not it, we're just skipping into town. We're just skipping into town, because this is town, and there's nothing up there besides maybe more Chocobo tracks? Not sure. But let's see. Come on! Come on, Cloud, with your polygon booty. Let's go! Come on, Cloud. Are you serious right now? Hey! Ah, there she is. There's that Fickle Pickle. Alright, everybody. This is Wutai. This theme. It's the theme is just called Wutai as well. Very traditional. And it shows Yumatsu's versatility and range of genres. Like, just his range of music is so impressive, honestly. But now we are in Wutai. Definitely just Japanese culture. So we're going to be learning a lot about Wutai, and I have a lot to talk about with Wutai. Life is just like the flowing of a river. It flows from the large ocean of life, and eventually it returns back to it. Wutai is a historical place. There are some very unusual things here you should see. Alrighty. Is this a house we can go into? Yes, it is. We might want to take advantage of this thing. Because this Wutai is actually a very large area. We have a lot of items we can find here. And most importantly, we need to find Yuffie. Well, long time no see. What have you been up to? Let's see. What was your name? No, Gramps, this isn't anyone you know. This is just some stranger who barged into our house. I love that. That's just super meta. Super meta. It's just like the entire adventure, RPG heroes just barge into people's houses randomly like it's normal. But if you do that in the real world, you're gonna die. Or not really, maybe. You might live, but I wouldn't test it. Let's say that. I haven't heard this theme in so long. Oh! Oh my! Yes! Oh, the best house in the game! Yes! You're all beautiful angels. All pure, innocent, beautiful angels. It's just a random cat house. I don't think there's actually any importance in here besides the adorableness. Oh, look at these two dancing. Oh, it's just a random cat house. I love it. I love you all. That's who I fight for. That's who I fight for. And Tifa, but that's who I fight for. Those cats. Alright, let's not go up there yet. Let's go this way. Follow this pointy finger. This looks like a weapon shop. It has a very poor excuse of a sword symbol. Sorry. The aesthetic here is awesome. Holy crap. Yeah. Nah, this ain't a weapon shop. Sorry, listen, nothing. Never mind. What? What are you talking about? What's he talking about? Sorry, but we're entirely sold out. What's this here? A sample. Yeah, that's a sample. Yeah, sorry, but why did you come back later? You know? This is a sample? Oh, these are replicas? Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, nah. You're not gonna... Are you serious? You're not gonna sell to me? Oh, okay. I guess I'm a gaijin. Okay, cool. So everyone, we are being discriminated against. Fantastic. Everything I ever wanted. We got some nice lily pads. Oh, this area is actually beautifully drawn. I love it. Pub. Turtle's Paradise. Publicity flyers. Turtle's Paradise is now having a publicity flyer campaign. They will be posted all over the world. So make sure you look for our flyers that say Turtle's Paradise. There's 6 in all. If you find them all, make sure you let the owner of Turtle's Paradise know you'll win a prize. Just reading them is good enough. So please, don't take them down or rip them. Alrighty. So that tells you about a side quest in the game. We've actually seen one of these Paradise flyers back in Cosmo Canyon's bar. There was one there. We will be finding all of those later as we unlock the rest of the areas in this game. Alrighty, so let's check out this is the Turtle's Paradise, the one and only. Huh? Oh, this ain't looking good. We already knew the Shinra was in this area, but the Turks? You? How did you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die. Bring it on. Huh. Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere, Elena? We're taking our vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But... Even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Yeah, sit down, little girl. Drink, rude! How long have we been a team? There have been hard times being a Turk, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. I even get to meet a bunch of wing nuts like you. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky, alright. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, I won't be so nice. To the Turks, to Reno, cheers. So so if the Turks are having their vacation here, I don't think they have anything to do with this Shinra, right? Not like the soldiers that attacked us. This Turtle's Paradise looks awesome. Look at all these plants. The traditional, I forget what these are called, but they're very, like, they're all over Japan. It's like their specialty, how they have these little these little plant houses type things. Like, they love these things. I love them too. They're awesome. Hey, did you hear? There used to be a water god here in Wutai. They say the water god was a huge snake. Now we live in a world filled with Mako. Not many people would believe in something like that now. But some in the world, and here in Wutai, still believe. Believe in the scales of the water god, and in materia that has its power in it. That is awesome. That is one of the things I wanted to talk about. So we will get to that. Can I talk to the service guy right here? Hey, welcome. You on a trip? Well, just relax and make yourself at home. Nowadays, thanks to tourism, Wutai is able to get by. Tourism, huh? Alrighty. So, what that person just mentioned is very important to how this game views the summons. Alrighty, so now we're going to get into this talk that I said a long time ago I mentioned it. I wanted to save it for this very moment. Okay, actually, let's get a better view. I think there's a certain statue that we can look at, or maybe... No. I'm thinking of something else. Okay, well, we're just going to sit here in this pretty little area for now. Now, so... Wutai... Hold on. Okay. This is the first time in Final Fantasy VII where a god or a summon is mentioned. And this god they are mentioning, a huge snake who controls the water, is no other than Leviathan. This is the first time they mention a summon, because the entire time we found Rama, we found Ifrit just randomly throughout our adventure, and it's really odd. This game shares a lot of similarities to our world due to it taking place in a more modern age. Final Fantasy VII, unlike many of the other Final Fantasies, treats the Eidolons like history, stories, or how the Bible is seen today. Like, just like that guy said, we're in a world of Mako now. Money and Mako are like Mako is like money in our world, where it replaced God in a sense, you know? And now, like, in this world, there are scriptures and stories and like just tales and writings of Leviathan performing the deeds of controlling water, and maybe there's some of Rama and Ifrit, etc. And there is no story inside the game explaining why they are here helping our heroes, like why the summons are here. Why is Rama helping us? Why is Ifrit helping us? Besides, I mean, there's only a little bit about Leviathan here, but to me, you can have your own theory. I think the gods sense the danger coming to the world, that danger being Sephiroth. And because we know the lore behind Eidolons due to number 6 and number 9, for summoners in the older games as well, we know that the summons or the gods choose their masters. They have to choose their masters, and so they chose Cloud and his friends because they have the most potential at saving the world. So that's my theory. But as you see here, these stories of Leviathan are passed down in Wutai. Wutai and many few people still believe in the summons, which is why they're not as prevalent in the story in this game. So it's just really knocking into our heads that this game represents our world, you know? And there's another story I'm going to talk about that just even further proves that. Alright, I know! On the side of the mountain, right there, in your face, is Da Chao. I hear you can climb to the top, but since it's dangerous, I'd be mighty careful if I were you. A girl with materia? Nah, no, there hasn't been anyone climbing Da Chao for some time now. You know, I've noticed that there's a pounding noise from time to time in this store. A pounding noise in this store, you say? Huh. Hello, are you guys racist? Sorry. We got a lot of different stuff here. Take what you want. Okay, no, they're totally different. Totally different. The prices don't seem risen either. We have 50K. Awesome. So there are some things we want to get here. Since we do not have materia, this stuff right here is very useful, and it's only 800 bucks. So we're going to get a few. We're going to get some fire veils for free fire 3 and some swift bolts. We're going to get 4 of these because I know you can find one in this town somewhere. Kokobo Feather is a equipment. Dexterity plus 10. Interesting. Alright. And everything else, we still have some high potions. We just got a bunch of Phoenix Downs. Ethers, we got them. And we should be fine on everything else. Alright. Cool. I'm sorry, the sign outside says materia, but there's almost no materia left anywhere in Wutai. Interesting. Listen, this is just a backwoods town. We don't have much to do with Shinra. And besides, if we have a lot of materia, Wutai would be a much more exciting town, but we don't. Interesting. Keep that in mind, that they don't have a lot of materia here. So, you're kind of starting connecting the dots. Liar! Liar! God damn it, Yuffie! The one materia in Wutai, she just stole it. So if Wutai doesn't have a lot of materia, you're starting connecting why Yuffie is after this, after all the materia. I can't remember if there's an NPC explaining what I want to talk about. Lord Godo is in this house. He used to be quite strong, but now all he does is sleep. Yuffie's like that. You know, sometimes she'll just bust into people's houses. Then she hides in the shadows, just like a little kid. She's a ninja. I don't think that's like... That's just being a ninja. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't think there's an NPC here that is going to talk about what I want to. So we're just going to go into the next area. And we're going to have a little chat about Wutai and Shinra. Well, there might be. There actually might be an NPC. Hold on, I'll save it. Hello! That 5-storied pagoda over there is called the Pagoda of the 5 Mighty Gods. The 5 gods are power, speed, magic, war, and omni, who has the best characteristics of everything. Since ancient times, we in Wutai have worshipped Da Chao and the Water God. Legend has it that the village has been protected by Da Chao, the Water God, and the 5 Mighty Gods. But in the last battle, we didn't fare so well. I guess our beliefs were based on nothing more than legends. That's exactly what we were just talking about. And the last mighty battle was the war against Shinra. Sup, doggy? Sup, Poochie? Looking cute. Looking cute. So there's no point in going to that tower yet. We'll go to that tower next episode, actually. But in here, this place is awesome looking. You can see the fishes in the little pond there. Like the trees on the outside. Oh wait, there's an area here? Ah, okay. So there's the sleepy guy, but I think we can go in here. I think this is a free rest. Which is, we actually do need it. We were on pretty low health from traveling and trying to find that fight. Oh, I forgot to mention, I never found that fight. I never found that monster I wanted to fight, so I'm going to have to look for it next episode. Hold on. There is a secret in this house. And we haven't found any of the items yet. There is a secret here, so we want to be finding our first item. Oh no, we found the MP absorb, but it was stolen from us by the Fickle Pickle. I'm just going to keep calling her that. I love it. Alright, so this is just some little library. He's writing kanji right there, you can see. It's just, the aesthetic is so cool looking. One day I hope to actually see this side of Japan, because it's still in Japan and it's beautiful. The mountains in Japan, I hope to see it one day, along with Akihabara. Hello, sir. Guga, what do you want? Don't have anything much, but you should be able to. Sorry. Rest yourselves here. Make yourselves at home. I think he's like sick or something, or drunk on sake. Alright, what's in here? There is a secret in this house. Oh! Fancy. Oh, here's the god. This is Da Chao. Da Chao is the multi-limbed god that they like to mention a lot. Why is this room here? Is a secret in here? Where's the freaking secret? I know there's a secret. I'm not crazy. Oh, I remember this room. I remember the purpose of that room. Okay. Where's the secret? Where's the secret? Tell me. Where is it? I will fight you. I will fight you. Okay, it's not in here. I think it's in... It has to be this room, right? It has to be. Why else would they freaking... They always hide stuff right there. Super obvious. Super obvious. I knew it was in there. Alrighty. So now we go up here. And... Hairpin! Hairpin is for Red 13. So, we'll have to show that off later. I feel like there's one more secret in this place. But I know the hairpin was what I was looking for. Maybe it's another area? Hold on, we're going to check this room one more time. Because, let's move on. We're going to check this room one more time. No. I think, yeah, it was just the hairpin. Okay. Anyways. So, yeah, that's all we'll get. So I'm going to sit right here so you guys can look at this amazing portrait. But okay, so Wutai, right? Wutai, as you see, is now a resort town. And this Wutai represents Hiroshima in World War II, okay? This is a prominently Japanese culture, strong in their beliefs as we hear from the people here. And they were taken down by Shinra. Who, as we already know, represents America. Like, Midgar and Shinra represent the corruption that America's government was doing, basically. And Japan, I don't know if it's still true today, but I know back in the times of World War II and, like, onwards a lot, that Japan had no longer was allowed to have military power after World War II. And Wutai no longer has power after the war against Shinra. And that power, or the trump card that Shinra had, was materia, or magic, while Wutai believed in their beliefs and the gods and things like that, much like Imperial Japan did back in World War II. And the trump card being materia, or in our world, the trump card was the nuke, nuclear power. And materia represents that power, okay? Now, I love history. I loved history class when I was growing up, so seeing history being represented in a game to me is awesome. I absolutely adore it. But, another thing to mention, now we have to try and just find Yuffie. Like, that's the entire goal right now, is to find this pesky little brat that took Tifa's money. Alrighty, so, let's keep looking around. So we found her in there. Where else can she be? I actually don't remember. It's been a minute, like I said. So we found her in the store. Okay. Wait, let's go to Turtle's Paradise for a second. She might be in there. But another thing. So a lot of our party members, as you know, they hate Mako Energy, right? For good reason. We hate Mako Energy, right? So but Yuffie being young, and me mentioning how young she is actually means something for this thing I'm about to mention. Her being young, and when we are younger, we are very influenced by our parents and older people when we are younger. And she is being influenced by all these people, all these elders and the people she grew up with, and she's only 16. So they're telling her that and of course, being from Wutai, and being Wutai, they lost due to Mako energy. She thinks Mako and materia can make her country strong again. That is why she's trying to get this materia, right? It's not really a spoiler. You can kind of put it 2 and 2 together. She wants to make her country powerful again. And I bring this up because there's very interesting dialogue. If you find Yuffie early on, and you take her back, and this is character design, why I'm mentioning this, because if you take her back to Calm, in Calm, there was 2 individuals who said, hey, do you believe Mako energy is the future? And then there was another one who said Mako energy is bad, we should stick to the old ways. If you save those conversations, bring Yuffie back and say that, yeah, Mako's the future, and say, no, the old ways make us weak, you get a plus bonus for Yuffie for the dating mechanic, while everyone else gets a plus if you say Mako energy is bad, like we already did. That is super interesting and character fulfilling because of how Yuffie was raised. She's raised on believing Mako destroyed her country and is able to make her country powerful again. Like, that is an awesome detail. So I just wanted to mention that about Yuffie and just the amazing story. This is my house. Nobody gets in. Who the freak? That voice sounds familiar. Okay, maybe we have to go to the pagoda? Hello! Alright. Oh! You aren't from Wutai, are you? You're really asking that? No, I'm a gaijin. Only those from Wutai are allowed in the tower. I'll have to ask you to leave. Really? Okay. Well, screw that then. Screw all of that. Where the freak is Yuffie? Where is she? Danny, come on. We have a show to run here. Freaking Yuffie. Freaking Yuffie. Alright, we're going to Dao Chow. We're going to Dao Chow. Maybe this kid was lying. Maybe she was lying for Yuffie. So let's go see. There's Dao Chow. Freaking Mount Rushmore of Wutai. Yes. Hello. How is everyone? Good? Alright. Yes. We have an Oni. We have Dao Chow himself. We're on his hands. What's up? Wow, there's fights up here. I didn't know. I wasn't aware. Fantastic. No. 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 Alright, that's it. F that. F that. Oh, they got away. Okay. Those things I've never seen in my life. Alright? I've never seen in my life. Okay. She's not up here. It's dangerous up here. That kid wasn't lying. I thought the kid was talking about falling off the ledges, okay? I didn't know there was actual mythical beings. Oh, here's the enemy! This is the enemy I wanted to find. Oh, sweet. Okay, so this enemy is known as Razorweed, right? And Razorweed has an enemy skill that we can learn. It's called Magic Hammer. And what Magic Hammer does is drains 100 MP from the enemy you use it on, which can be very helpful for Tifa, because Big Guard and a lot of her enemy skills take a lot of MP, so she can just drain it from the enemy, and you can use a lot of strategies with draining magic like that to just really limit boss fights, so they don't hit you with their most powerful attacks. But we can't get it right now because we don't have any materia. So we actually have to find these guys again. I'm so glad I found them here, because I thought they were outside. I thought they were outside of Wutai. So I'm actually glad. Loco Weed! Freaking Loco Weed! For freaking Coco! Sweet! That's his favorite Gasol greens! Loco Weed! It's fantastic for you. It basically just muddles the entire party. Where is Yuffie? Where is this woman? Oh, wait, I remember. I literally remember. Okay, she's in here. She's in here. Oh no, more weirdos. No, these aren't like the one from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. Okay, jeez. So someone's been here. Well. Oh, no. That's just gonna be that conversation again. What are we going to do, Gramps? Some strange looking girl came in here a minute ago and What? A strange girl? Where is she? Where? Peace! I love the sound effects. Super ninja-like. Okay, that one got me. I was stuck for a little bit there. Okay, so let's go. Now I think I remember how to find this woman. Yep. I kept going to that jar for a reason. because I remembered this one. So our party splits up here to cover all the exits. I like it a lot. I know you're in there. Get out. Give us our materia. Oh, no you don't. You can't get away, Yuffie. Oh, okay. I know. I was wrong. You win. I'll give you your materia back. Follow me. Alright, it looks like we got Yuffie. Phew. Alrighty. Huh? The Shinra. Something's happening. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? Right now we're off duty. And I can't run off to save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew that, then don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him too. Alright, that's it. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see. I don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this! Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a professional, a Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. A pro isn't someone who sacrifices himself for his job. That's just a fool. Rude? Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax. She's not a child. Let her have her way now. We know I'm rude at being cool, guys. Alright. I know the materia, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me. This is a very rare animation we're seeing from Yuffie. She's twiddling her thumbs. I've just noticed that. It's a very rare animation. Wow. So this is Yuffie's house. So that voice we heard was actually Yuffie, which is kind of funny. She was like, get out of my house. Get out of my house. Alright. So she's downstairs. She keeps everything down here, huh? I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born. Wutai was a lot more crowded and more important. You know, you saw what it looks like now, right? Just a resort town. After we lost the war, we got peace. But with that, we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could... Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about your history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia, and I want it back. Now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know. I know that. That switch. The lever on the left. The materia's... It's in there. But the thing is, Yuffie's actually telling the truth here. I literally just said this to you guys. Like, she wants to make her country powerful again. It's actually really good. The switch on the left. Now, the materia. I don't know. She must believe in left for Lucy. What? Whoa! Never trust anyone that easily. The materia's mine. Tough luck. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. Steal. Steal. Get it? See ya. I like how they spelled see ya there. Oh, what the? Yuffie! We were fooled again by her cute little cat statues. Freaking making puns. Freaking making puns. So, whatever switch you do there, it does the trap. No matter what. This is just a setup done by Yuffie because she's very crafty. Very crafty. Never trust a ninja. She was freaking fake crying. But she was telling the truth about Wutai. Like, that's her whole goal, is to make her country powerful again. But now, we have to chase after her again. Alrighty. So, Yuffie. Where the freak do we go? Oh, wait. Here, right? Yeah, this door is open now. Right? Oh, wait. Was it always open? And I'm just a freaking fool. Was I a fool? Hold on. I know there's something over here. I know it. I know it. Did we go to Dao Chow now? Holy crap. You see that secret? I knew it. In my head, I was like, no, it is something to do with this. I forget how you're supposed to figure that out. I literally do. I forget. I don't know if there's a hint somewhere, but we didn't see it, that's for sure. I just knew off of memory. What? Let go, I said, let go! Hey, who do you think Ow! What are you doing, jerk? You! Ho, ho, ho. Oh, Don Corneo is back! Corneo? Hoo-hee! I finally got a new chickie! 2 for 1, in fact! Hoo-hee! 2? Hey! Let go of me! You're gonna regret this! Hoo-hee! Don Corneo is back, so that's who the Shinra is looking for, and that's where the other Shinra short. That's why the Shinra soldiers. I couldn't say it. Shinra soldiers. That's who they were looking for when they initially caught us. They were like, this isn't him. They're looking for Don Corneo, who used to work for the Shinra. Remember? So what is he up to? Interesting. A swift bolt, that's one of the items, and elixir. This is some treasure house. Like, I can't remember how you're supposed to figure out how to get in here. I really can't. But, he just took Yuffie and Elena. There he is! It's Corneo! Don't let him get away! Attack! How? How the... Look, this is... Why are you fighting me? Why are you fighting me? You literally said to attack Corneo, not me. Great, fantastic. And these guys are trying to capture Corneo, so they have the sleep gas with them. So their attack design makes sense too. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, yes, yes, Tifa. How did you miss, Sid? Come on, Sid. We're about to get limit break. Sid actually is super angry for some reason. I think the Razor Bead did that. Grenade! Oh my god! It doesn't do much damage though. Come on, hit him up, people. I don't really want to use an item, but I might. I freaking might. Don't make me use it. Don't make me use it. You're gonna make me use limit break. I'm gonna mess you up. Oh, I'm gonna tear you up. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't want to use my stuff. No! Molotov! We're going to just use these Molotovs. These Molotovs are old. How much damage did that do? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to select the other Molotov. Would you stop it? Oh, gosh. Oh, it's doing 300. That's not bad. Alright? Yoshiyuki! How? How, though? Come. Oh, my goodness. Cloud, stop sleeping on the job, dog. We're saving that limit break, Cloud. Come on. Alright, cool. We're saving that. That whole thing's silly. He's like, whee! And freaking dodges us. Dodges the attack. Alright, but who was those ninja guys working for Corneo? He still has some loyalty for some reason. So now we came out of there. That's what I remembered. Alright, now everything makes sense. I do love how they play President Shinra's theme. Rufus's father's theme. So it makes you think like, what? And then it's like, it's Corneo, and plays his theme. Whoa, the Turks! What are you guys up to? Elena. Huh. That Corneo is good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Root. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. Sounded pretty good. If Elena is in his hands, that's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay. Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. But for now, we'll agree not to bother each other. That's all. That's fine. We have absolutely no intention of cooperating with the Turks either. Now, just what direction did Corneo run off to? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the place that stands out the most. Da chow. So, like I said, this entire mission here is a side quest. All of Wutai is a side quest. And this is the most bonus mission in the world because we get to work with the cool villains. It's like one of those special movies or a filler episode from an anime where a lot of fan service happens. Fan service in like the enemies working with the good guys, like it's like that type of fan service. So it's like, this whole thing is super funny to me. And it's really cool. That oh wait, we should. All right, we're gonna get I'm gonna get a full heal on and save, and then we're going to Dao Chow to chase after Corneo with the Turks. Alrighty, we're healed up, we saved, and you want to save here because we have a boss fight coming up, and without materia is super difficult, and you could definitely die. And is also the reason why you wanted to buy a lot of those fire veils and the swift bolts from the item shop. You're finally here. We're going to split into two. You do whatever you want, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to that girl Yuffie. For now. Alright, so we're splitting up. Get away from me. They went over there. So there's actually some items that we can find. We already know what's over here, but let's go talk to Rude. Let's see what he has to say. Absolutely nothing, as usual. Come on, Rude, we can be friends. We can be friends, Rude. Alright, so he ran off. There's a lot of directions we can go here. Oh, wait. Where was Reno? Was he... Oh, he was there. Wait, now he's not there. So we have to check out all these areas. Ah! And we have fights. If it's Razor Reed, we're skipping. F this. F that. I'm not trying to get into any fights around here. Not until the boss fight. Reno, stop looking at this statue. Don't fool around. You know the enemy's not gonna wait for us, right? You're the one looking at the looking at the freaking scenery. Oh, there he is. You should still follow him. That's funny. Oh, stop trying to fight me, please. Please stop trying to fight. Whoa, we have these bugs though that look really. They look like freaking those freaking Sour Patch worms or whatever that you can eat. The candy. The candy. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember. I can't think of the name right now. But that's exactly what they look like. They look kind of tasty. Like gummy bears. Alright, so now we're here. What are you looking at? You're such a weirdo. What's in here? There is an item in here we want. Ah, okay. A Dragoon Lance. You already know who that's for. For freaking Sid. Alrighty, and it's... Oh, wow! Materia boner at max. Maximum bonage. Alrighty. Sorry. Okay, so... That's a thing. Actually, I need to look at this stuff. I have to think about the boss real quick. The boss... Okay, no. No. No, and... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so... This area of Dao Chow, this is actually another side area that we can't do yet. But later on in the game, we're going to be able to get in here And if you look closely in that fire, at the source of the fire, there is an item box that you can get later on. Whoa! But we can't do this yet. Can't go through here. That flame would make crispy critters of us in an instant. Crispy critters, Cloud! Sometimes Cloud's dialogue is so out of character. He's so weird. He is so weird. Alrighty, so that's that. What's up here? This is a beautiful painting. This is my favorite place to be on Dao Chow. Like, you can see the town there and the whole forest. Even Reno's taking it in. You all thought they might be here too, huh? We were way off. There's no way they could get that far. God dang it! Of course I get in a fight. But I love that. That's one of my favorite pictures in this game as well. Freaking razor weed! Freaking razor. It's a freaking back attack. I'm running. Heck yeah. There's the Dragoon Lance, but we'll get a better look at that in the actual boss fight. We have a bunch of our limits set up. I have to focus like crazy with Tifa. I have to. Without materia, I have to focus. Oh man, I have to focus. Okay. Ooh, I have to focus with Tifa. Ooh, I hope I do really well. I hope I do good. Are you serious? Let me go! Delicious, scrumptious. I think I found a new hobby. Which shall it be? A hobby of kidnapping women. One being a 16-year-old. Should I go with her? Hey, I'm one of the Turks. Don't think you can get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh, God! If I knew this was going to happen, I would have taken rope escape lessons more seriously. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness! Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Whoa, and she's saucy. Wee wee. All right, that's it. Yeah. What's going on? Who's there? Oh man, Cloud! Well, long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. That fall into that trap really hurt. Maybe God forgive an ugly motherfucker like you, but I won't. This is why I brought Sid. I've never seen this line before, and this is gold. This is gold. This is screenshot worthy. Maybe God forgive an old ugly fuck like you, but I won't. That is gold. Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but you know, I really. We don't want to hear it. Just let the two go. Oh wow. Actually, the other time I did this, like the old LP, I didn't have Tifa with me. Tifa's talking a lot more here. Usually Cloud says, I don't care. But Tifa's the one saying, like, she really hates this guy. For many reasons. Alright, sorry. Had an interruption. My brother came by. Had to say hi. Alright, so, where were we? Oh yeah, kidnapping. I love her fighting stance. You guys are serious. Good, good. This ain't no time for me to be fooling around either. Why did you kill my little Apps? And Apps was the boss that was inside the tunnels when he made us fall into his trap initially, back in his house. I'm gonna make you play with my new pet, so you won't get in the way of my search for a bride. Raps, come here! You have a terrible choice of names. Alright, this fight, let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. Without materia, this fight is hard. Alright, here we go. Arrow 3. Already starts with arrow 3. That's really bad. That's actually really Yep. You see why? You see why that's really bad? Okay. We have a bunch of limit breaks going off right now. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do that. Let's do Sid's. And we can focus on this. Okay, I got Meteor Drive. I at least got Meteor Drive. That would do a lot of damage. This is good. We just hit him up with a bunch of limit breaks, which is really all we have. 2 1000s. This is going to do another 1000. Boom! Holy shit! Oh my god! What? What? Holy shit! I can't believe that just... I'm utterly surprised. Like, this is a true reaction. I am utterly surprised right now. Holy moly. Tifa! That's... Okay, let me just... Holy God. I did... We didn't... Holy... Tifa Lockhart, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit all the years with Tifa's limit break, she has the strongest limit break in the game. Hands down. Okay? That boss fight is supposed to be way harder. But, oh my god, you're supposed to... Like, since you only have... And we had the limit break saved up. And Arrow 3 boosted up Sid like crazy. Because Arrow 3, you saw, it almost one-shotted him. It basically one-shotted Sid. And, you're supposed to use your attack items like Swift Bolts and the Fire Veil. And there's also another strategy you can do with Barret. Barret and Vincent are really good in this fight as well, because Barret's Mind Blow can halt him using Arrow 3 by absorbing his magic, much like the Magic Hammer enemy skill I was talking about. And Vincent, his transform just makes him really powerful. So, and he's just doing damage, and that's like a backup plan. But Tifa Lockhart, I'm glad I focused. I literally did not even need Water Kick. Only needed Meteor Drive and the others. God, that was amazing, Tifa. Oh. Oh yeah, another level up. Holy crap. And for beating him, we get a Peace Ring and 20,000 gil. 20,000, which is going to be really useful in a minute. But, wow, that went really well, actually. Really well. Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up! Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? And here we go again with one of these things I don't care. Because he's ready to die. Because he's sure to win. Because he's clueless. Because he's sure to win. Right! Ah! Makes me so mad! If I push this button, they'll fall upside down, and we'll have to squash tomatoes! Damn it! Coward! So this is how a loser lives. Now, give me your women too. Excuse me? I've never seen this line. Wow, because Tifa's here. I guess I'm the one laughing last. No, that would be us. What's going on? Who's there? You forgot about us. We're the cool guys here. The Turks. You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you personally. Damn it! Then they were all going with me. Psych. Ah! Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. Alright, Corneo. This will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? One, because we were ready to die. Two, because we were sure of victory. 3, because we were clueless. Number 2. All wrong. No, wait, stop! Ah! Squash tomatoes. The correct answer was because it's our job. We're also on vacation. We didn't want to work much. Oh, thank you very much. I never expected you'd come to help. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. I guess thanks for today. Yes, this is Raina. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Wanna go? Are we on? Nah. Today we're off duty, remember? Huh. Alright. Hey! Who cares about that? And get me down! There's Yuffie. That whole scene's great. I love that scene. The cool guys come and finish off Corneo. Corneo, dead. Phew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the placement of all of it is messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang. You know what I mean? But yeah, easy peasy. That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than deal with that guy. Oh, by the way, some of those guys from the Turks are good, huh? At least, after all that, we got the materia back. Now come on, everybody, let's continue our journey. Hey, wait! Oh, alright, here, I'll give you this to you guys. Here, look! MP absorb! Oh, come on, wait! No matter what anyone says, I'm going with you! Next time. Oh, Yuffie. Oh, that's so good. So she gives us our materia back, and Cloud says, oh, it's all messed up, because it's literally just jammed. It's just randomly jammed in here. I love it. It says she just randomly jams. Hey, she got this correct. She got this correct. Thanks, Yuffie. Thanks. Holy crap. Yeah, all of this is messed up, but I'm going to deal with all of that off screen. I can now also get the Razorweed magic hammer skill. So I'll be getting that next episode as well. But after doing this side quest, Yuffie gets plus 10 relationship bonus for doing this. And that is the last bonus of our playthrough. We're going to be getting to that dating scene soon. But now Yuffie needs to prove herself to gain my trust again. Alright? Find out next time on Final Fantasy VII on how she's going to do that. I totally messed that up. I legit tried to hit save there. And wow. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you there.